I called you Scorpio, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or something about Scorpio season could have been monumental for you. Maybe somebody passed or there was some type of change. What's going on with Leo? You could be trying to pour things that's going to pour into you, including a relationship or relationships like your children, your family. You may have been previously distracted by trying to reach some type of success. Yeah. You're trying to get some type of stability. You're also being calm about some type of relationship or some type of choice. You may feel like something's limited, or you don't see the long-term vision in something being successful. Somebody could be pregnant. And this is causing some type of panic, but it's also causing you to respond and take some type of action. Don't let yourself be too obsessive over security, over finances. Take it with a grain of salt. Be patient with this process. You have time. Somebody could be thinking about transitioning out of a relationship. They're bored now or they're disconnected from this relationship and you're thinking about moving on. You feel like you wasted a lot of time. You've been patient enough with this person. They may have some type of security or finances, but they use them as an attachment. This is like somebody who is like financially abusive. They feel like, okay, well, I have the security, so you're not gonna go anywhere because I know you need this, that, and the third. You could have gotten pregnant by this person, and now you're just waiting on the perfect time to move, the perfect time to leave. But you feel like there's going to be a lot of burden. There's going to be a lot of extra responsibility on you if you leave this person. But I think actually things will go as you plan. You may have to adapt. Yeah, you may have to balance your time and manage certain things. But I feel like overall things will be fine. Because then you won't have to be worried about somebody keeping secrets or worrying about looking over your next shoulder or somebody's rethinking their approach and they're trying to do something else. You won't have to worry about it. And this is going to give you emotional satisfaction and security. And this is going to make you glow up. Okay? So you have to make a decision, even though it's difficult, Leo. Let's see. How does this partner feel about you wanting to leave? Thank you. I feel like you leaving is really going to give them some type of sudden insight. It's going to be a sudden change. They felt like they could always be strategic and you really wouldn't do anything. They may try to keep you. They may be like, okay, well, let me tell you something that I've done. And then, okay, if I tell you a little bit, maybe then you'll forgive me. Or maybe it won't be so bad. You need to completely walk out the door. They feel like whatever they used to do that's routine, they're going to figure out how they can shake it up. They're going to try to make you reinvest your time into this person. For sure. So it's going to be up to you to use your intuition and to hold on. For you to actually focus and push through this. You're going to have to step in your power to do it. Because you can create something that's going to be celebratory, something that's going to be a union, something that's going to be something worth it. You also could be looking for a new job or just something that's going to be more stable. You may want something that's going, or maybe you're celebrating your child soon. Somebody's birthday could be coming up. Leo. If it's not your child, maybe it's somebody that you know that has a child. It could be an old friend or somebody that you no longer have connections to. You know that their birthday is coming up. Or maybe just you celebrating with your family. But I think it's somebody's birthday. To see through to the end, and you may feel isolated. Example, let's say you're going through a divorce or my condolences if you lost somebody and you're trying to kind of wrap up the grief of what's happening. You may feel like you're doing something alone. You're kind of like doing the obituary alone. You're doing The planning alone by yourself. You also could have been recently become a single parent. This could have been a challenge, or this is currently your current challenge that you're trying to remain control over. Okay. But you do wish for somebody to come and kind of give you some practical help. You want somebody to see you. But you also feel like there's some type of forgiveness, or there's something that you need to redeem yourself from of the past, some type of choice you made. Maybe you did something to cause something to change for someone. You were giving into something to cause them to be resilient. Hopefully it wasn't you. If it was you or somebody against you, somebody was trying to end something that you were creative or you were trying to create, they paid for this. They paid for you to be blocked or held back. They didn't want you to go towards your legacy. They didn't want you to feel supported. They actually got some type of pleasure out of this. We'll see. All right. What else do we have for Leo? Let's talk about your money. Let's switch gears. Something could be going on with your car. Somebody learned how to drive a stick shift. Somebody knows how to drive a stick shift. Hi. All right, Leo, when it comes to your money, you have a lucky break. Okay. So you're going to be able to take a chance, or you're going to be able to get something paid if you feel like something is out of control. If you feel like you're trying to go upward, but you keep spiraling down, there is going to be someone that invested in you, or something that you invested in is going to pay off. All right. You will see some type of financial growth soon. I'm going to say within the next how many days? 9 days. Yeah. We'll see 9 days. All right. What else? What else is going on? Let's see who's in your energy, Leo. Who's around Leo? You could have somebody with the initial O around you, first, middle, or last. You could have somebody with the initial A, first, middle, or last. You could also have a Cancer, a karmic Taurus, a karmic Sagittarius, or the initial X, first, middle, or last. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we got the initial N. Let's see. What's up with this Cancer when it comes to Leo? This Cancer wants to communicate. They're watching you. They may feel like you have some type of clarity. You have some type of authority. They're watching you create some type of happiness to take action towards what makes you happy. To the initial X for Leo. This is someone in your family or someone that you created a family with. All right. They may feel like they can't do something, and they can't support themselves financially right now. They may feel like they have a lot of burdens, and they desire to complete something, working towards it. This may be somebody that you had to step back from. They may have to come clean about something. They're trying to rethink their approach because they're trapped in their head. So they may need your advice. Okay? The initial X. This karmic Taurus. Leo. This is someone that you have a clear boundary with. You're no longer putting up with some type of bullshit. You feel like this person is a distraction. You're moving on without them. For sure. And you honestly could be more positive and happy with, without them. You had to release this. You had to release them. Yeah, because there was too much conflict, and you were trapped in your head about it. Good job. The initial A. Thank you. The initial A in Leo. This is someone who's self-centered. Okay. This is somebody who's smothering. This person could be a parent. They want you to forgive them for leaving you out in the cold, for walking away. But this person is still a confusion. They could be holding on to some type of grudge or confusion from the past, and you don't even know it. And this has them in their head. Even though they want some type of success and they want to work together as friends, they secretly have some type of challenge that they still need to overcome. It's giving secret animosity. Not with the A. All right, let's do N. Leo, when it comes to the initial N, first one or last. There's tension with this person. There's some type of conflict here. All right, somebody is a narcissist. Somebody's insecure. Somebody wants to waste your time. So it's like, okay, well, let's just take it slow. Well, let's just still go out and celebrate. They know that they're wasting your time, for sure. They're trying to intentionally keep you stuck. Let this person go. Absolutely. You have other things you need to worry about. All right, when it comes to Leo and this karmic Sagittarius. So the Sagittarius had a sudden change in their life. They're going through some type of disaster. Okay. Now they want to move forward. Now they want to heal. Now they want some type of forgiveness. They may come towards you pretty kind of calm and like stable emotionally, but that's just because their finances or something fucked up for them, and they're trying to work on it. They could be looking for a new job, or they're just waiting for something to work. They're needing some mercy, and they're planning on coming towards you because they feel like you look good, and they feel like somehow you can help them move. You can help them. They feel like you're generous. Don't be used by the Sagittarius. They're going through something right now. The answer is no. All right, let's go. General message for Leo. General message for Leo. Somebody could want a commitment. Maybe you are manifesting something. You also could be living with your partner. Maybe things are going to get serious. Again, either y'all are living together, you're about to move in together. If you're living together, maybe you're about to have a baby, maybe you're about to get married. There's going to be some type of upgrade in your relationship, manifesting a happy home, and you're being guided towards someone who wants the same thing, or you're with someone who wants the same thing. It seems like when it comes to if you're already in a relationship that you manifested, it seems like somebody is getting pregnant. Somebody's going to be celebrating a life for sure. And it's like you're going into some good luck phase. But at the same time, you guys are not dating as much as you should. So there may be some kind of disconnection. Somebody may not be too excited about the baby, and it's only because they're like disciplined. They're trying to make sure they can do everything that they need to for the child. That kind of gives them some type of fear. It does. This isn't a baby, and this is going to the next stage. You are a match. You guys are made for each other, but it feels like somebody has some type of fear of long-term marriage or commitment because the person they were with last time, and whatever. It's just trauma. I think this is something that you guys can work through for sure. You'll be able to get through it. Just make sure you keep up the dating, keep up the intimacy. You also need to save, especially if somebody's pregnant. Okay. Let's get a general message for Leo. Somebody could feel like they're doing everything they can to keep their foundation, keep their stability, keep everything running. You may be tired at the end of the day. It's like you're doing it for your family. You're doing it for your legacy. You want to be able to show or give towards somebody, or just to have something in your name. You want to be able to say, okay, You may be getting a message about somebody in your family. If this is not you getting a message, maybe this is you sending a message. What's this about? So, somebody in your family could have been a victim of some type of identity theft. Somebody try to take what they were doing or take something or copy them or do something systematically. You may find out about some type of identity theft or somebody with, and they have to pay something back. They have to get something back. This may be somebody that you grew up with or somebody in your neighborhood or somebody that you knew within your community. Maybe you've known this person since they were a child or since you were a child. Yeah, they started to steal. They started to scam. They lost some money and they was doing any and everything that they could. You're gonna find out about this soon. Before the end of the year is out. What else is for Leo? You could be trying to find a pathway back to yourself, back to your innocence and your inner child. You also may need to reconnect to your child if you have one, especially if you're like heavily focused on work. Again, somebody's freaking out because they're about to have a child and they have some type of concern, so they're trying to focus on work. I don't know if the community knows about this yet. I don't know if your family knows or people around you know. Because the person that you may be either having a child with that comes off as privilege or they're seeing it as some type of status, they actually don't have anything. They don't have any finances. They don't have much of anything to their name. And as much as it looks good from the outside or, you can make it sound like the relationship is good, you already know what the finances are like internally. And that's what's freaking you out about it. You also may be concerned because you may feel like some type of relationship should be ending. Oh, also, something with your mom. What's going on with this mom? Your mom may need to go see somebody official, like a doctor or I don't know. They may need to go see somebody official about something. But they're not listening to it. They're not listening to themselves. Just FYI. Okay, so you can talk to your mom into going to get a checkup. If they say something hurts, then do so. Drive them there if you can. Okay. Hi. Okay, what else we got for Leo? Help is on the way. All right. Believe in yourself above all. Something about this weekend, you can reject them a million times, but they're still going to try. You could be feeling like you're going through a personal setback right now, okay? Somebody's mad you didn't give in to them or you didn't give something to them, but you didn't have the full context in order to do so, all right? Something about makeup, either makeup sex, makeup like you're getting dressed up, or somebody just wants to rekindle, okay? Somebody's mad that you love yourself. But you warned them about something. It's like whenever you get burnt out or whenever you're over it, you're over it. Okay? You told them. And now they feel like a clown. Someone wants to bring happiness to you. Somebody definitely wants your trust back. Somebody feels like you look good, but they like to run from relationship to relationship and they like to abuse their authority. So it's like they want you to put them on a pedestal just so that they can abuse it. All right? Something about a coach or getting advice. Somebody could be getting an incoming text message or a call from their child's coach or somebody that needs your advice. All right. Somebody could be dreading this move or this decision. Make sure you're not skipping steps. Something about a karmic Scorpio could be out here. You need to pick up and leave this person alone. You're already there. You just need to keep going. Okay. Everything will be all right. As you should, you will realize that everything is working out. Don't try to prove yourself. Somebody doesn't matter. All right. Stay quiet. Your ancestors are already on it. Okay. They're going to prove them wrong for you. Also, make sure you're not comparing yourself. Somebody really only wants you. Somebody needs to go to the beauty supply store or get their hair done. Somebody needs to ask their advice when it comes to how to get something to grow, or maybe your hair's dry, or maybe there's breakage. You need to trim. You need to go to someone who actually has the skill and the knowledge about it. Okay. Your vulnerability is actually beautiful. Somebody could be facing jail and or probation and or dealing with the legal system. Adjust your methods and or expectations. All right. You can't handle hard things. Somebody's going to come around begging again. Okay. You need to decline this after work drink. You don't need to go. All right. You're going to see a big difference between now and when. In the morning, in the next holiday season, or as you just allow things to come naturally. Okay. Bye, Leo. Mm-hmm.